Hi everyone, welcome to April's vlog. I've had my hair done especially, so I hope you like it. So what's been happening? Well, quite a lot. Yesterday, Reserve Bank announced no change in the cash rate. It's clear that they're waiting to see the impact of the fiscal stimulus, which is bound to occur as a result of a general election. And also, at the end of the day, if you're already at 1.5%, will further cuts really make that much more difference? Saying that, the market still expects a cut in September, and they've already priced that in as being something they fully expect to happen. And so last night was obviously the current government's budget, and they threw money around. So we've got some tax cuts coming through, and the benefit being realised immediately after the submission of this year's tax return for anyone who's earning less than 90,000. They're spending a heap of money on infrastructure as well. And I suppose what doesn't matter so much is the actual amounts. It's more about the fact that it's setting the battleground for the election. And so we've got Bill Shorten, who'll announce this evening his response, and everyone expects Labour to get into power anyway, so it's what they say that matters. And it's a really cloudy picture at the moment, because if you'd looked at some of the particularly retail sales numbers through December and January, they were really weak, but about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, they announced the latest retail sales numbers, and everything's up and well ahead of expectations, and consumer confidence seems good. And so perhaps the fact that property prices are dropping by, say 10%, Melbourne and Sydney, perhaps it's not quite fed through to impacting consumer confidence, and something they call the net wealth effect. And anecdotally, I'm now seeing more and more clients looking about jumping back into the market because they're seeing value in property prices. So yeah, it's a really interesting outlook for the next 5 or 6 months. And then the last piece is just the Royal Commission, and just as a postscript, so I was lucky enough to have a really good conversation with the Shadow Financial Services Minister, Claire O'Neill, and also I was in a meeting with her as well, and she absolutely gets the importance of mortgage brokers and how we encourage competition and provide great consumer outcomes. So I'd also like to thank all of my clients who have been in touch with me, and so I reiterated the importance of what we do. That's it. Have a great April, and yeah, enjoy all the electioneering, which we're all about to be subjected to.